Anything can go wrong on a photo shoot, but here are 3 things to look out for. All right, so the first nightmare, your card corrupts. This has never happened to me before, thankfully, but I know a lot of people that it has happened to. Cards last for a really long time, but eventually they will die, they will fail on you. So something that you can do is get a camera that can record to 2 cards at once. I personally shoot on a 5D Mark IV from Canon. You can shoot on an SD card and a CF card. At the same time, you can double record. This is super useful. I do it on every single shoot. That way I know I have a backup in case one of my cards fails. So the next time you're shopping for a camera, make sure that you do this. This could really save you. All right, so the next thing that could go wrong is you brought a light or you brought some sort of equipment and it's not working. You can't get it to work. You don't have the time to mess with it and get it working. So what do? You have to adapt really quickly. I know this sounds kind of, standard, but you really have to be ready for this. If I had a light that went out on set, the first thing I would ask myself is, can I go outside and use the sun as my light? Do I have a reflector with me? Always try to bring a bounce. That way, even if you leave it in your car, you'll still have it. It's better to have something in your car and not use it than to have something break and now you have nothing at your disposal. So always try to have a backup plan, especially when it comes to your lighting. Everybody's biggest photo nightmare, you drop your camera. Okay, so as scary as that sounds, that actually did happen to me early on in my career. I was at a wedding and I had the camera attached to a strap. The strap malfunctioned and the camera literally fell right in front of the bride I was shooting her wedding for. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty terrible feeling when your camera drops. It does happen every now and then. My biggest solution is to have 2 cameras. I know that cameras are an expense, but this is your livelihood, this is your career. If this is what you're into, you should have 2 cameras with you at every shoot in case something like this happens. Luckily, my camera was fine. These cameras are built to endure a decent amount, but you always want to take extra precaution with your camera and with your work and be prepared for that sort of situation. Have 2 cameras. I always shoot with a Canon 5D Mark III and Mark IV. The 5D Mark III is my older camera. I kept it as a spare instead of selling it, so that way I could bring 2 cameras on a shoot with me at any time. Highly recommend it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you have a photography nightmare that I didn't mention, drop it in the comment area below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.